Deep in the heart of Sweden, an underwater grave was discovered that changed everything we know about the Mesolithic period. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to explore the archaeological site known as the Tomb of the Sunken Skulls. The tomb is located at Canal Jordan, Motala, and is an 8,000-year-old burial site dating to approximately 5700 BC. It was found in 2009 during a routine railway survey. In total, the grave contained the skulls of 11 individuals, men, women, and infants that were mounted on wooden stakes and placed atop a stone platform in a shallow lake. What makes this site truly unique is its preservation. Due to anoxic alkaline conditions, bone decay was prevented, and remarkably, brain tissue was retained in one of the skulls. But let's take a closer look at the site itself. The 14-meter stone platform is now submerged under a layer of peat. Human remains were placed in the center, while animal bones chiefly from brown bear, wild boar, and deer were arranged by species in specific sections to the side. This intentional organization suggests a symbolic order. The manner in which the skulls were treated is also intriguing. At least 2 adults had wooden stakes driven vertically through the foramen magnum, or base of the skull. One stake, which remained mostly intact, had a neat hole drilled into it, perhaps for lashing or securing a rope. Another stake had snapped, leaving the upper portion embedded in the skull and preserving the brain tissue. Remarkably, all adult skulls lacked mandibles except for one infant. Additionally, cut marks were present on one skull, possibly indicating scalping or defleshing, presumably conducted post-mortem. Scattered amongst the remains were tools crafted from antler, bone, and stone, including harpoons for eel fishing, decorated pickaxes, and a carved wooden fish, hinting at ritualistic use. These artifacts suggest a complex society with specialized tools for specific tasks. Analysis revealed blunt force injuries on 7 of the 9 adult skulls. Males typically exhibited injuries at the top or front, suggesting face-to-face combat or frontal assaults. In contrast, the females' injuries were located at the back or right side, possibly indicative of surprise attacks or ritualized strikes from behind. Notably, all injuries displayed signs of healing, indicating non-lethal violence. So what was the purpose of this site? The discovery of the Tomb of the Sunken Skulls challenges conventional notions about Mesolithic hunter-gatherers who were generally believed to have simple and respectful burial customs. This site, however, points to a more sinister reality. Several theories have been proposed. One suggests that the skulls were war trophies, a means to intimidate rivals by displaying the vanquished enemies. However, isotope analysis indicates that the victims were locals, casting doubt on this theory. Another theory proposes that the site served as a secondary burial rite where curated skulls symbolized communal ancestors. This interpretation is supported by the lake's sacred role as a seasonal gathering site, as evidenced by artifacts like bifid, leasters, or eel spears, which were likely used in fishing rituals. Furthermore, the presence of healed injuries on the skulls suggests that these individuals were not merely killed in warfare, but may have been ritually punished or even executed. This leads to the possibility that the site served as a place of ancestor veneration, where those who had transgressed against the community in life were made right with in death. Recent DNA analysis has shed more light on the individuals buried at the site. Using forensic facial reconstruction, artist Oscar Nilsson created a portrait of one of the men, nicknamed Ludwig, who had blue eyes. Isotope analysis of his remains revealed a diet rich in fish and forest game, reflecting the importance of hunting and fishing in this culture. As of 2021, the DNA DOE project is analyzing additional remains to determine kinship among the victims and trace their geographical origins. The Tomb of the Sunken Skulls is a testament to the complexity of Mesolithic European society, where violence, spirituality, and community converged in these lakeside rituals. As archaeologist Frederick Hallgren noted, quote, "These people weren't average, they were selected for this rite because of who they were." What are your thoughts on this enigmatic site? Feel free to share your theories in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more captivating stories from the past. Until next time, stay curious.